So going live. I thought I'd go live, guys, because this morning when I was checking the comments about my latest updates that I've been having with the RC2 and the Mini 4 Pro, I was getting some people saying, Sean, the latest app update they're getting is 1.13.9. Now I checked my app on my phone; it's still saying 1.13.8. So I thought I'd just this morning turn on my RC2 with my Mini 4 Pro just to see if there's anything going on. And it did say there was an update, but it was an update at the beginning. So I don't even know what sort of update it is at the moment. But this has been going on for yonks. I'm just going to shut this down again and re-go in again. Steve's just popped in. So I'm just going to shut this controller down now, because it's just not. I mean, that's been doing that for about 10 minutes now. So either it's, I don't know, jammed it. I don't know. I'm just gonna get me drone a moment. I'll tell you what, it's all live here, you know. I am in the process of making a video about this, but at the moment my RC2, it's the same device as starting. So what I've done, I've turned off my Mini 4 Pro. I saw the new update as well this morning, but it didn't tell me what it was. Unfortunately, I just pressed the update, and it was just updating. And it was quite a big update, I must say. It took a while, but at the moment I've turned off you can't see that, I suppose, and it's just device is starting, but it's not starting. So what have they done? So guys, if you do get that update, maybe best to wait. Right, so Gavin's saying it's from 100 to 200, so who knows? Took a while for me, right? So I'm thankfully I've got power there. So I don't know. I'll just wait and see. Be interesting to see if anybody else is coming in having the same new issues. But while I'm doing that, I will check my phone again just to see if they updated the app on the phone site. I've got an iPhone. Let's see. We'll see what happens on that. So I'm just going into my app store. DJI Fly. Okay, so mine's still saying it's the latest version, but if you can see that, it's the 1.13.8. So that hasn't been. It's interesting. Like the Mini 3 Pro, if you go into their settings and the app, I think it is 1.13.5, something like that. I'm losing all these numbers. I would, but this scares me. Yeah, I don't like it when it takes. I mean, this is still trying to device is starting, but it was quite a big file. So maybe that's what Gavin has said. It took a while to load it up. But hey ho, this is all the love of having drones, I suppose, isn't it? But I suppose it's a good idea sometimes just to wait off and see if there are problems. I mean, the funny thing is, the past 2 days now, I think with that other app update that we had, I didn't have no problems actually flying, but I did have somebody saying that their waypoints was not recording anything, or it wasn't holding the information. And he said he's got two RC2 controller, so we know it's not just a one-off. So I was, after this update, going to go out and check the Waypoints mission and see if there's any problems there. So maybe, because I know DJI watch these videos, maybe, oh, Yogi's popped in now. And SPKRS. I don't know what, there's a load of love arts coming up now. What's all that about? Yeah, so I don't know, just to sit here and never had it that long before, but I suppose we'll just see what happens. So this could be a long live video, but I don't mind because this saves me making a video then, doesn't it? That's what I love about it. And if you notice, I've got no drones behind me because this is my other part of my studio. But I couldn't be bothered to turn the computer around. So how long have we been chatting for? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we got 17 in the house. I've got 4 likes. Top people. Got 5 likes now. It's even better. So been going for 7 minutes nearly now. And I had turned this device on 5 minutes previous to that. I have turned it off. I've turned it back on again, but this time I thought I'd leave because Gavin said it took him a while. So I'm just going to leave it for the moment. As long as I don't run out of power, I might have to plug the power in. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I've got 19 in the house. So it'd be interesting to see, because I said, when I was checking the comments this morning on my past couple of videos, I was getting people saying that their DJI Fly app was, was the latest one, which is the 1.13.9. Now, I've just shown you my phone. My phone app is still saying on the DJI Fly app, I should say, is still 1.13.8. And if you'd only just come in, and Hudson is saying, turn off, press 3 times, then hold. Yeah, I mean, obviously I haven't got my green light on at the moment, but then I haven't got my drone connected at the moment. South Australia, top man. Now, I would imagine we're either talking late at night for you. So I'm going to keep it going for a little bit longer because that update that was on the screen at the beginning, which I recorded, thankfully, was quite a big one. So maybe, because I know sometimes with these updates, Andy's from the UK, he's top man. They can take long to, so I'll give it a 10 minutes and then I'll do what Hudson was saying about turn it off, press it 3 times, then hold for 3 seconds. Oh, you're on about the drone, aren't you? Maybe. No, you're on about the RC controller. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. So we got 17 in the house, we've got 7 likes. I thought this weekend it'd be a nice quiet weekend and updates. Now, I was watching another video yesterday saying that his Mavic Air, no, the Air 3 had an update, but when I checked on mine, yeah, when I checked on mine, there was no update other than obviously the RC2 and the Mini 4 Pro. And I don't think really it was an update for the Mini 4 Pro, really. It's more to do with, I think, the RC2 controller. But also got other people saying that had no update. Somebody was saying that there were so many bugs on it that they think it's been pulled, which is possible. But like I said, I've went out and flew my Mini 4 Pro yesterday after the latest update. I couldn't see nothing wrong with it, but I didn't try out the waypoints. Somebody's mentioned about the waypoints. It's not holding the information. And Andy is saying the RC2 didn't have an update either. So I mean, some people are not even getting these updates. Some people are. Some people are getting updates that I haven't even got. But my controller at the moment is still device is starting. I said I'll give it. It's 10 minutes. Right, I'm going to try Hudson's idea. If that don't work, I'll just have to leave the controller on until. Right. So I've turned it off because the information is stored on there, so it's not making any difference. So I keep turning it on and off, really. So he says, let's have a look. Oh, he's retracted it now. Right. So what I'll do, I'll just turn it on again. So I'll turn it back on again. And I think what I'll do, I'll just leave it. I'll probably stay online for another device is starting, which was saying that 10 minutes ago. I know, Chris. It's just nuts, isn't it? Anyway, I'll leave it. And I'll keep on the air for another 10 minutes. If it's still not doing nothing, because there's no point you looking at me going, and I'm scratching my head going, ooh, what's nothing else to do other than just watching it saying device is starting. Oh dear. So Andy said he didn't get an update either. Gavin, the new larger logo is showing on the RC2, which is a good sign. He was saying, so Gavin, I ain't got nothing yet, but I'm just going to leave my controller now. Not going to touch it anymore, other than it's on. Its device is starting. So it's obviously a big update. I'm just going to leave it and see how long it takes. It's going to take. I hope it didn't take all day because that would drive me nuts. Now I might have to plug in the power source in a moment. Have you heard that the batteries need to be updated also? As far as I know, no, the batteries don't need updating. But it's always, guys, it's always worth checking that when you go into your about and you look for updates, just go in there. And if you just change your batteries over as well, it will let you know. But I don't think personally it's anything to do with the batteries. Well, Hudson's back in the game. Press 3 times, then press for 3 seconds. I'm just going to leave my controller now. No, so yeah, no updates needed on that. I didn't think so, but sometimes I know when you get a really big update, especially with the drone, it's always worth checking. But I think this, like I said before, it's all to do with this RC. I don't know about you lot, guys, but I've had so many problems since this RC2 controller come out. I think when it first came out, because I can gabble now for a while. When it first came out, I obviously, because I do the tutorials, I do a lot of screen recording. I'd say that I'll do that after half hour. If I don't get nothing, I'll do that as well. Yeah. When I first got this RC2, and I know it wasn't just me, everybody else, I do screen saves, and what it was the screen save was being saved to the RC controller and not to the SD card. So there was a bit of kerfuffle for the first 3 or 4 months. And then eventually DJI did an update. And then after that, all the screen saves were saved to your SD card. That issue was resolved. And then there was loads of other issues going on with the controller. I think it got to the stage when the controller took like 2 or 3 minutes to start up. Some would blank out. Another issue was they changed the N letter. I think it was in P mode, wasn't it? I think it was put in P mode. It was in P mode for yonks, and then that's been resolved. I think now going on a beer run. Gavin, you're top man for giving the info. Yeah, so what I would say, it's been a bit of a nightmare. I'm sure on the next drone that they bring out, we'll be getting another controller somehow. I think it's had so many issues with controller. And I think another issue has been the new Operador 2. They should have put it on another app. And I think ever since they've done that, there's been a few issues with this controller. But like I said, I went out yesterday after the latest update, which was yesterday. Some people not getting that. The old Mini 4 Pro was fine, you know. Probs. So sat here waiting. Right. SPKSR. Updates available this morning. Mini 4 Pro. He's got the V01.00.500 and the RC is the V02.02000, and he's installing it, and it's currently, I mean, it was a big upload, I must say, so maybe this is why it's taken so long. I think since I've been chatting, I've shut this down twice. And now I'm just going to leave it now. I'm just going to let it roll. It sounds like Gavin just left it and it loaded up. He said something about the logo was bigger or something. So we'll have to see. So yeah, another update in the updates. I mean, just know it's not going to be the end of it, because we've got we've got the Mini 3 Pro, we've got the RC to do. There's been no update yet for the RCN2. And then no doubt there's going to be an update for the Operador 2. It's going to be, if you watch my other series of videos on the Drone Link app, there's bound to be another update on that, because every time DJI do an update, it knocks out the Drone Link app, and it means another update. It's just, so you spend half your life in here doing updates. I've had no problem with my updates. It come all together with the MP. Yeah, but it does look like there's another update. I mean, the update that we had 2 days ago, that didn't take that long officially. I think it took me 15 minutes to upload that one, but now there's another one. I did an update on my RCN1 with no issues. So Andy, there was an update on the RCN1. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I will try. I could do that now, thinking about it. Well, I'm just waiting for this update. So, is it going to be on my RC2, the 1.13.9? It boggles. Anyway, I'm just going to try out my RCN1. I'll be back in a mo. Okay. So yeah, didn't take long to come back round here. Right, so I'm just going to plug in my RCN1 while my RC2 is still starting up for the moment. Right, I'm just checking the cables. What we got? I've got an old. Been doing so many different videos lately. I get mixed up with all the cables. So I've got to put this in from my phone. Right, I'm just going to plug in my phone. So hopefully nothing's going to go wrong there. Okay, so put on the RC. So this one's my RCN1. That's it. Okay, so let's have a look, see if we get anything going on there. put in the DJI app. Right, so that's starting there. See, not bad, is it? Doing it live. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to reconnect my Mini 4 Pro with me. No, it's not going to work, is it? Right, I'm going to need to turn on my, I need my Mini 3 Pro. Let's get this right. Right. Then a good thing, guys, is to always have your batteries fully charged. I'll try and my batteries always, because for these blooming updates that they do every now and again. So hopefully the RCN1's going to kick in with the Mini 3 Pro. Okay. So that's on there. We'll see what happens. Peter, I can't show you what's going on the screen there, but you can see that I haven't done that properly as well. He says, right, hang on. Let's put it on this clip so don't fall it off. Being an old bloke. So anyway, I've got to choose a drone. Obviously, I've been doing something else, right? And always make sure that you press the right one. So I've got the Mini 3 Pro there. Right. So have we got on there, Andy? We've got 9 likes. It's a lot, I suppose. Right. So it's just searching for the aircraft. Why do we have to go through all that for? Right. Unable to connect, which is usual. So we power it. So I press this for 4 seconds. Right. So that's hooked into it now. Right. So we're all connected there, which is good. Right. So we would like to invite. No, I don't want to do a questionnaire. So we leave. Are you sure you want? Yes. They want a questionnaire. I ain't getting that for the moment. Okay. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm in with me Mini 3 Pro. I like to see it. I can just slouch back into it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go into. Go into settings. Check for firmware updates. Checking now. Okay. Oh, firmware is up to date. Well, that's good. But I don't always trust that, to be honest. So I'm going to go into Go Fly. Oh yeah, I've got to bound it anyway. So I'll just do that now. Just updated my RC2 this morning. It took about 2 minutes. The DJI Fly up now. So yours took 2 minutes. Mine's been taking since I've been live about half an hour at the moment. Neil, you're a lucky man. Okay, so that's been confirmed. So I binded the drone with my RC controller. Got either vision there, free, something about no firmware. So I mean, some people are not even getting these updates, and other people are. I can see me. I'm gonna have to put that controller on power soon. Okay, so anyway, I'm binded. Okay, so there, I'm just going to go into about. I always like checking about. So on my about, my app version here on the Mini 3 Pro is 1.13.8. I'm going to check for firmware updates now. It's going to say it's all up to date. Right. Yeah, it's all up to date. And the aircraft firmware update is the 01.00.0700. And I think I had a guy from America saying that all those were the same as well. Yeah, I just checked my my height restriction, because that shouldn't have altered here. Whereas my poor old Mini 4 Pro, no, that's right. So all that's sorted. I don't know if you can see that. So that's good. So Andy, I didn't get no update, but anyway, and my navigation thing is steady as a rock at the moment, which it should be. And it's my RC2 is still trying to start up for some reason. It's not doing it. So anyway, so obviously some people no problem, other people, I'm one of them, it's not loading up properly yet. Right, okay. Anybody else? We've got 11 in the house. Right, I'm just going to turn off my Mini 3 Pro. Okay. I'll just turn it off for the mo. As you can hear me, I'm trying to turn it off. Here in Spain, we get so much dust, and sometimes it gets stuck in the old button there. I've got my good mate Steve. He's got some magic spray that he can spray on there and sorts it out. But today, it's not playing. Okay, do it again. Yeah, I have to go over to his shop and get some of that magic spray. Steve, if you're watching, bring over the spray, mate. Okay. That's always my resolve on that. So that the starting button needs a spray. So the freeze, all right. No update on that. No update on the RCM1, which I didn't think there was, but I got. Is that Helen? Hello and greetings from sunny Singapore. I've just checked for new updates on my Android, which had 1.13.5 and settings about. Check for updates and it's showing. Oh yeah. So okay, that's good. So on your phone, it's shown 1.13.9. So what I might do, because I suppose the other thing is, these updates also depend on whereabouts you are in the world, isn't it? Because some people say they can get no updates, and a lot of people were saying, especially this morning on the comments, that they were getting a lot of updates. The latest update on the Fly app, which was the 1.13.9. So we'll check that out as well. Again, let's have a look. Because I was going to make this, a video, and then I thought, nah, I'll just go live. Because sometimes some people don't get nothing, and you're always thinking, is it just me that's having a problem? Right. So if I open up my DJI Fly app now, it's still saying. You can see that, but it could be a time factor, because I think Singapore, that's in line with Australia. I mean, I'm not known with it, not very good at time clocks, but I think you guys are either ahead of us. I think you are, aren't you? I think you're what we class in the future. I was trying last night to update. And there was nothing. This morning, tried again and nothing. A few minutes ago, I tried and it popped up. Now downloading. Oh, okay. So that's interesting to know. So obviously, I think later today, I will get the new DJI Fly update, but at the moment I'm not going to get it. And I would imagine that you guys in the US, because it's still looking at the time, you're probably just starting to get out of bed now. And Gavin has said, oh, it's 5 a.m. 5 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing up that time? Unless you're getting ready for work. But it's a Saturday, isn't it? So I'm just going to open up that app a minute and just see if anything going to happen. I don't think so. Okay, so I'll check the app later on today. My RC controller is still trying to start up. So what I might do what Hudson was saying a while back. He keeps deleting it for some reason, unless he's a guy from DJI. So I'm good. Okay, because it's just got what I'm going to do. I'm going to go off live soon. Going to go shut this down soon. But I'm just going to turn this off again. Right now, he said press it 3 times. Okay, it's flashing then. Did something. The voice is starting. All right. Hudson, if you're watching, I'll try it again. Now, I reckon he's a DJI man myself. Yeah, let's try that again. Okay, the screen's gone blank now. Okay, the screen's gone blank. Is that a good idea? I've got nothing on the screen now. Let's try that. Oh, so there it is again. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn it all off, and then I'm going to plug it in to the power source and just leave it. And I'll come back to you. I can't use this now. I'll come back tomorrow, unless it shouldn't make any difference. I'll put the drone on. So I'm just going to put the drone on a moment, the Mini 4 Pro, and just see if that does any help. So in South Africa, they've got the 1.13.9. So, and Gavin, yeah, he's confirming that as well. So it's good to know. Obviously, there is a latest update, which is the 1.3.9. So anyway, I'll turn on the drone. Usually, when the drone's connected, that little red light, I'm right in thinking will go green to say it's been connected, but it's not. Okay. And I don't think personally I need the drone on anyway. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to plug this controller into my power source, because obviously it's draining my power at the moment, and I'll just leave it for the day. I'll come back in a couple hours time and just see what's going on, which is a bit of a pain, really. So DJI, if you're watching, I might need a new controller. So no, I'm going to plug that into the power source, and I'm just going to leave that now. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, guys. I mean, it's good to know. Obviously, there is another update. It's the 1.13.9. I think we can conclude that at some point DJI stop making available. Yeah, it's Sam. Yeah, I think you're right, Helen. Is that no? Maybe not. Sorry, my eyes. Not Helen. I think what it is then, because I did get a couple of comments this morning saying they're not getting no updates, and it sounds like what's happened with the previous update, which was the 1.13.8, they pulled it for some reason, and they put up the latest update. And obviously, you guys sounds like I don't know, because Gavin, I don't know where you come from, Gavin. Getting this 1.13.9, but anyway, for some reason, my controller is just not. It's just not doing anything at the moment, other than it's this device is starting, but it's been doing that for the past 45 minutes now, I think. I know it was a big update, so I'm just going to leave it now. I've turned it off 3 or 4 times now. I'm just going to leave it, let it get on with it. Hudson, you're DJI man, aren't you? New update fixes waypoint issue. So also there was obviously a waypoint issue as well. So that's good to know. So I haven't got to go out and check that now. So I just want to make sure that my controller is going to open up again. So if Hudson, if you can just let me know again the secret doodah, then that'd be fantastic. I've got my bit of note paper here. So I told you, DJI watch these channels, and I don't blame him, because it obviously without our information and our input, these guys can't get on and sort out these issues. So Hudson, can you just give me the secret doodah? I know it was 3 times. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for hopefully a message. So I've got 21 in the house. I've got 9 lights, which is, it's all right. I'm not complaining. Now, I was going to make a video about this morning, because of I was getting quite a few people saying that the 1.13.8 was pulled, and that sounds like that's what's happened. And I had somebody else saying that they got 2 RC2 controllers, and they noticed that their waypoint thing was not storing information. And now Hudson's just confirmed they fixed that issue. So that's good to know. I mean, I was flying the Mini 4 Pro yesterday, and I had no problems. But I'll be honest, I never bothered to check the waypoints thing. You can't check everything on the drone, but it was flying nicely. Right, quick press on 3 times, right? Then hold, on, press for 6, right? So I'll take it, that's while the controller's on then, for 10 seconds. Thank you. I'll give that a go. Right, okay. Right. Quick press for 3 seconds and hold for 10 seconds, right? Well, all that done was turn off my controller. I'm just going to give it a go. Okay, so I might do that myself, and I might plug this into the computer later on then, and try the download from oh, what's it called now? You know, the DJI thingy that I can't think of at the moment. So Paul's saying just started downloading the Air 3 from Australia. Okay. All right, just going to try that again. Right. It's like watching paint dry sometimes. Right. Okay. So it's not doing that. Because what's happening when I press for 10 seconds, it just turns off the controller. But I'll do it again. I'll never give up on these things. So, okay. Try it again. Never give up. That's what they say. Never give up. No, that's shutting down. Okay. I'm going to be going around. Oh, must be off first. Right. Oh, right. Must be off first. Okay. I'll get. Right. Must be off first. Got to be an old person, see. Not always self-explanatory. Right. So I'm just going to turn it off then. Right. Okay. So got instructions, and then hold for 10 seconds. Right, done that. Okay, we'll do it again because okay. So I've got somebody else now. Must be off first, right? Okay. Try press 3 times, hold for 10 seconds from turned off. Just installed. No problems. Well done. I mean, it's glad that some people have no problems. I think what I will do, I'm just going to plug this back into the power source and just leave it for the moment. If that doesn't work, then I'm going to have to plug it into the computer and see if I can download it that way, re-download it maybe. Yeah, but it's not doing nothing. It's just I'm going around circles here, aren't I? So anyway, I'm gonna plug that in now. I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. And then if it's still like that in the next hour, I'll come down and I'll plug it into my computer and see if I can sort it at that problem. That doesn't mean nothing to me, Gavin. That doesn't mean nothing to me. Central alt delivery. Oh, was that you on about the internet thingy? Anyway, I'm been on nearly an hour now, and my controller is still not doing nothing other than so either it's locked, which is possible. Plug into computer, download from yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna okay. Oh, I've got ads coming on in a moment, guys. Got to, got to support the channel. So yeah, I'm going to plug it into the computer. Just a joke. Yeah, top man, Gavin. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up for a cup of tea. Nothing like a cup of tea to calm down the nerves, and then I'll plug it into the DJI download thing, and I'll do the latest update. But anyway, as always, thanks for everybody coming in, and I want to thank everybody that's let me know where they are around the world. Obviously, some places are getting it before other people, which is always good to know. And Zen was saying he's had no problems. It sounds like a lot of people have had no problems. So that's another good thing. So just to finish off then, guys, there is, they put an ad in. I'm on about the YouTube thing. It's just stuck an ad up. What I was going to say was obviously good to see that DJI are watching. So there is a latest update. So the DJI Fly app has changed now to the 1.13.9, but it's, guys, from what I can see, it's still only to do with the RC2 and the Mini 4 Pro. Some people said that they've had a Air 3 update. Some people said that their RCM1's had an update. Guys, obviously, if you've got all these types of controllers, it's always worth checking them. But anyway, I'm going to say adios, amigos, if I'm here in sunny Spain and Sweden as well. and it's good to know that some people are not getting no problems. And that's the main thing. Anyway, I'm sure I'll get it sorted. I'll let you know later on in the day. If you don't hear from me, you know something's happened. But adios, amigos. Okay.